Welcome back, everybody. Today we have the 2022 Lamborghini Huracan STO, and today I'm going to be taking pictures of it. And here it is in the photo booth. I'll be taking detailed pictures of this here. Nothing too interesting, but we'll get it out into the display box and take some more. And right away, we got a beautiful STO logo on the front, Italian flag, lots of carbon, and the works. Here it is next to the Ferraris we have in the display room. And yes, it's here in Ferrari territory, but that does not mean it doesn't get its attention and respect. So here we have it in the display box, and it has a really beautiful shine to it. This one's going to be a pain to maintain clean, as you'll see later, fingerprints and handprints get all over this car. So here it is, and as always, I get the car situated and ready for pictures, and that means getting the logo on the wheel cap upright. Now, this is a rule that we have at Ferrari, but I like to maintain give the car its respect and keep it right side up, and I have my fancy schmancy Ferrari tool to get that done. So once that's done in the front, we get this beautiful shot, logo nice and upright, and we go to the back tires as well. And here we are, get it nice and straight, and get our beautiful shot here. So again, we have this Lamborghini here in Ferrari territory, but that doesn't mean it can't get the proper treatment when it's here for pictures. This is a very amazing looking car, very aggressive, very stylish, a lot of thought and design to it. Enjoy these pictures from the display box. So here's a view of the inside, starting with the door, beautiful exposed carving, a little latch to pull the door open, and inside it has beautiful Alcantara leather, very nice feel to it. For me personally, sitting in the driver's seat, I feel like the car is like a spaceship, really, with all the buttons and even how the windows are. I just feel like I'm in a spaceship, and it does give an out-of-this-world feel to it. So as we get closer, you see on the infotainment screen that there's a Lamborghini logo, and it's cool how it's just there while the car is off, but once you turn it on, that logo just disappears and you get all your information. And of course we have the switch here to expose the start and stop button, very jet fighter like. So you can see here behind the front tires, there's the key port area to open the trunk, and there's one on each side. So here is this crazy looking key. You can see the little white line indicated towards the lock side. Now unlock, press down and it clicks open. We head around to the other side and do the same thing. And again, you'll see the white line indicates it is on the lock side. Counterclockwise to get it onto the unlock side, and then press down, and now we have it open. Pull from the center gently, keep it nice and balanced, open it gently, and there we have it, access to the trunk. So once we have it open, we can take a look inside the trunk, which doesn't really have too much space inside. Inside we have a bag with an emergency toolkit and a bag with all the paperwork. I decided to open the toolkit, and I thought it was interesting how there was this tool here with the Audi logo. I just thought it was interesting. I just took one out of an Audi and put it in the Lambo. So here we have the engine cover, and it's in the lock position, and I'm gonna get it unlocked. And as you can see, there were a bunch of fingerprints because it's hard to keep this car clean. So I saw a video with Matt Watson from CarWow, and he said he didn't have the key, and he wasn't able to get the engine cover open. So I thought I'd use my little plier tool here and see if it would open. So I checked, and that's all I needed, and it was able to open up. So I set the camera down. I wanted to be very careful with this. I didn't want to touch anything, you know, I don't want to cause any damage to this car. And carefully I took it out, was able to take it to the side and stand it up on a towel. So as you can see here, this looks like some kind of bat wing or tool from Batman, and now we have the engine exposed. So enjoy these shots right here. So I put the engine cover back on and just started to really admire all the vents and the lines about these cars. I really like how there's not really any round lines to it. It's all very square and straight lines for the most part. Very angular, if that makes sense. And not too many round edges on this car. So I decided to take one last look inside the car, and I noticed there was a red tab down here, and then once I flashed my flashlight in there, I noticed that it was another key. And just pull it out, and there you go. So this car came with 3 of these keys, one for each of the key fobs, and one here in case of an emergency, in case you need it, forgot it. But as you saw earlier, just use a little set of pliers to open that up. Thanks again for joining me. Here's some pictures of the interior. This car had 71 miles on it, so it wasn't driven too much. Starting with future videos, I'll definitely start doing a startup of the cars. Even though they're inside, they're probably a little bit louder than what they actually are. But who cares? Let's get that sound in there, and then so you can hear these cars. So please sign up, subscribe, like the video, and I'll be posting more of these in the future.